On this Civic, P0767 means the computer is seeing shift solenoid valve D as stuck on. In the bay, that may show up as abnormal shift behavior, a code that resets after the right drive pattern, or a transmission complaint that needs to be separated from a fluid, electrical, hydraulic, or mechanical valve body issue. Start by saving the freeze data and any onboard snapshot with the HDS. Then do the basic system checks before you disturb anything. Next, warm the engine to normal operating temperature, with the radiator fan coming on before checking the ATF. Make sure the transmission is filled to the proper level and look for fluid leaks. Then drain the ATF through a strainer and inspect what comes out. If the strainer shows metal debris or excessive clutch material, the diagnostic path calls for transmission replacement, followed by repair verification. If it does not, replace the ATF and continue with the shift solenoid valve D operation check. For the solenoid operation check, turn the ignition switch to on Roman 2, clear the code with the HDS, then select shift solenoid valve D in the miscellaneous test menu and command it with the HDS. Listen for the click. If the click is heard, the solenoid is considered okay for this check, and you move on to duplicating the fault. If there is no click, the diagnostic path calls for replacing shift solenoid valve D and then verifying the repair. Now verify the problem. Test drive the vehicle with the shift lever in D, let the transmission shift through all 5 gears, then slow down to a stop. Shift to N, then shift to R and drive in reverse for at least 3 seconds. After that, monitor the OBD status for P0767 in the HDS DTC menu. If it shows failed, the failure has been duplicated. At that point, the diagnostic path identifies a faulty shift valve D and calls for replacing the main valve body for shift valve D, or the transmission, then moving to repair verification. If it shows passed, treat it as an intermittent failure and the system is okay at this time. If it shows not completed, run the drive pattern again. Keep repair verification separate from the testing that found the fault. Turn the ignition switch to on Roman 2, clear the code with the HDS and run the same drive pattern again. D through all 5 gears, slow to a stop, shift to N, shift to R and drive in reverse for at least 3 seconds. Then monitor the OBD status for P0767. If it shows passed, troubleshooting for this code is complete. After that, check for any other pending or confirmed codes and follow the appropriate diagnostic path for those if they are present. If P0767 shows failed, go back and recheck the earlier diagnostic path. If it shows not completed, meet the test condition and check OBD status again. The key with P0767 is to prove the fluid and internal debris picture first, then command the solenoid, then duplicate the fault with the specified drive pattern before calling the hydraulic or mechanical side. For more diagnostic training, visit stepdiagnostics.com.